Welcome back to Lorcana Academy.
Today is our third episode in the series where we determine which starter deck is the best and a good choice for you. Our showdown today is between NerdGirl and Airball. How you feeling today, Airball?
I'm feeling pretty good. I feel like I have the better deck. I'm just a little worried that NerdGirl might kick my shins under the table. I might need some ice after everything's done.
Well, speaking of cool stuff, you should head over to Coolstuffinc.com to pick up any Lorcana sealed product or singles that you need, and make sure to use our code Academy at checkout for 5% off your order.
All right, I think it's about time to get into the game.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Hello everybody, I'm MTGNerdGirl, and today for our loser bracket game, I'm going to be playing the Emerald and Ruby deck again, so hopefully it'll fare a little bit better now that Veggie's not sitting at the table with all of his card draw.
All right, and I'm taking over for Zbex. I'm playing the Steel and Sapphire deck. We're going to be ramping, casting burn spells, and casting big spells.
All right, I'm going to be pitching 3 cards.
Okay, so will I.
Good to go?
Ready when you are.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and put He's Got a Sword into my inkwell.
All right.
Pass turn.
I'm going to ink this frying pan and immediately use it for Flounder. 2/2 quest for 1.
He's so cute.
He's pretty cute.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and ink Shield of Virtue, and I'm going to play a Megara. She's a 2/1 quest for 1, and has an ability that doesn't do anything anymore. Pass.
Great, those are the best kind of abilities. I will ink this Aurora, and I will cast 1 Jump Ahead. I get to put the top card of my deck into my inkwell face down and exert it, so no one even gets to know what that card is.
Nice.
And I think Flounder was born to go on a quest. Say go.
All right. I'm going to go ahead and put Aladdin the Street Rat into my inkwell. I'm going to play a Jasper. It's a 2/4 that quests for 1, and when he goes on a quest, I can stop somebody else from questing. And Megara will go ahead and challenge Flounder.
Seafood is on the menu.
Yep. Pass turn.
All right. Let's start with Develop Your Brain. I get to look at the top 2, put 1 in my hand and the other on the bottom. Go like that. And I will put this frying pan into my inkwell. And then spend 3 on Mickey. He's a 1/3 that quests for 1, and when I play him, I can put the top card of my deck into my inkwell face down and exert it. And that's me. Go ahead.
This is so much card advantage because you don't have to, eventually you won't have to ink your cards anymore. That's still really good.
Am I taking the Mickey out of you?
Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and unfortunately have to ink this Mad Hatter.
That's sad.
And I'm gonna go ahead and go on a quest with Jasper. We're gonna quest for 1, and we're not going to let Mickey quest.
Sure, that seems fair.
And I'll pass.
How about a little faithless looting action? We're going to play Ransack. Draw 2, discard 2. I'll discard Captain Hook and Jasmine Disguised. And let's put this Maleficent into my inkwell and spend 4 on Maleficent. She's a 3/4 quests for 2. And Mickey is stunned right now, so we'll just pass.
I am the sad. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and put the Captain into our inkwell. And I will go ahead and just play a Mad Hatter. I'm going to go ahead and quest with Jasper. And we're going to make Mickey not be able to quest.
Okay, seems reasonable to me.
To you.
Mad Hatter's a problem.
I drew all high-powered cards there, so had to ink them.
I'll put this Flounder into my inkwell, and we'll spend 4 for Aurora. Chosen creature is going to get -2 power this turn, and that's going to be Jasper. And the team is going to swing out at him.
Why do the fight deck not have that ability? Why would Aurora have that?
She's tough stuff. I don't know. What is she doing in the picture? She's like...
Maximus makes sense, but Aurora, my fight deck fights really poorly.
Like, that butterfly is powerful. Anyway, he's dead.
Thank you.
You got it.
Yep.
Pass.
All right, let's untap. Progressing the board and just like killing people's stuff for free is like gotta be one of the strongest things you can do in this game.
She's too beautiful to be real, says Prince Philip.
All right, Mad Hatter's gonna go on a quest for 3. And I will go ahead and pay 5, and we are going to Dragon's Fire your Maleficent.
Okay, she did.
And then I will pass the turn.
All right, we'll quest for 2. I will ink my Jasmine. We'll pay 8, and here's Maui, the demigod. 8/8 for 8, quests for 3, and I'll pass.
That is very large. All right, I'm gonna start by putting my Mickey in my inkwell. I'm going to cast Mother Knows Best, and we're going to bounce your Maui.
Sure.
It's the only thing I can do. I was gonna try to wait on the removal, but I didn't. I had to protect the Mad Hatter. And then I will also cast Mickey Mouse, and I'm gonna go ahead and quest for another 3.
Sounds good.
Pass the turn.
All right, well, we'll just run it back, I think. Put Maui back on the board, and we're going to quest with Aurora and not Mickey Mouse. Say go.
All right, let's untap. I feel like all my good cards are in my inkwell, so I'm gonna start drawing bricks. All right, I think I'm ahead on lore, but I do think I will die to Maui over a couple of turns, so I need to get some value. So we're gonna go ahead and have the Mad Hatter and Mickey Mouse challenge Aurora.
Okay, they'll both take 2.
Yep. And then I'm gonna go ahead and pay 6, and we're gonna cast Rapunzel. She's a 5/4 that quests for 2, and you're gonna lose 1 lore.
All right.
Pass the turn.
Come on, board wipe.
Oh, the 2 damage one? Oh, that'd be gross.
Yeah, just giving you the card is what I'm concerned about.
I mean, by all means, please don't.
Yeah, I do think I have to.
I'm 100% fine with you not doing that.
Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna have to do. Maui is going to challenge the Mad Hatter,
Unfortunate.
and he will take 2 for the privilege. And we'll just pay 3 total for both Goons and Gramatala.
I will get to draw 1 card from the Mad Hatter.
And I'm not in the business of getting Mickey Mouse eaten, so I'm just going to pass.
All right. I'm going to go ahead and use Rapunzel to go on a quest. And I'm going to pay 6 for 2 in separate creatures, but they are the same. We are going to play 2 Aladdin Street Rats, and when they come into play, each opponent loses a lore.
All right.
And then I will pass the turn.
I feel pretty behind.
I don't think you're super behind on board, so it's going to come to whoever draws after this resolution happens, whoever draws the stronger cards.
Yeah. I think the biggest problem on your board over there is Rapunzel. So let's spend 6 on Scar. When he enters the battlefield, target creature gets -5 power. That's going to be Rapunzel. And yeah, so we're going to send a total of 4 power at Rapunzel.
Why did you feel behind?
Because I hadn't drawn Scar yet. And let's send Maui on a mission for 3 lore.
Blech. All right.
Go ahead.
All right, we're going to start with the Stolen Scimitar. Mickey is going to challenge the other Mickey, the 1/3. He'll take 1 more point of damage.
You got him.
And then Aladdin will challenge your grandmother.
It's very nice. She'll turn into ink when she gets banished.
And then
Take 1.
my other Aladdin will go ahead and challenge your 2/2.
You got the Goon Squad.
And then I will pass the turn.
Okay. Yeah, you know what? I was thinking of attacking your stuff, but I'm actually just going to quest for 5. Let's get going. I feel like I'm winning this race. And I will just play this 1 jump ahead, top card into the inkwell face down again. Not like I need the mana or the ink, but it's not doing anything else. Go ahead.
All right, we're going to use the Stolen Scimitar on Aladdin, and he will get +2, and I will challenge Scar for 4 damage.
All right, they'll trade.
I will tap 6, and we're just going to play a Rapunzel,
Okay, I lose 1 lore.
and I'll pass the turn.
Mickey's a coward.
Mickey is a coward.
I'll quest for another 3 and pass the turn.
Okay, Scimitar is going to pump up Mickey Mouse,
Okay.
and he's going to challenge Maui.
All right, so he'll take 4 rather, up to
Yeah.
6.
And then we're going to go ahead and Stampede for the final 2 damage for Maui.
All right.
And Mickey will die. I will go on to a quest with Rapunzel for 2. And I will go ahead and just play an Aladdin.
All right.
He's a 2/2 with Ward. Just means you can't target him.
All right. No cards over there?
Unfortunately not.
All right. Well, then we're going to tap all 10. And we're going to grab my sword, 2 damage to everything. Basically just kill target Aladdin.
Well, you can't target him.
I'll do 2 damage to each Aladdin. And we'll use the remaining 5 for Maleficent. 3/6 quest for 3.
All right.
And pass.
3/6. That's really big. But I did thankfully get 5 mana for a Dragon's Fire.
That's pretty good.
We'll go on to a quest for 2. And I'll pass turn.
All right. Here's Maui.
Do you have 2? That'd be gross.
I have no idea. But what I do have is a smash. So we'll deal 3 damage to Rapunzel.
Oh no.
That's it. Go ahead.
All right. Battle of the top deck. Scar. A vanilla 5/3.
It's pretty good. I mean, all right. Let's play this beast. 4/4 for 5, quests for 2. And has break. When I play it, I can banish chosen items. So there goes the scimitar.
Oh my goodness. That's pretty cool.
And that's it. Go ahead.
I'm going to go ahead and play a Shield of Virtue.
Okay.
I will quest for 1, and I will pay 3 to untap and ready my Scar.
He's ready.
All right.
He's so ready.
Pass turn.
We're going to go on a quest for 2 with the beast and pay 4 for Aurora. 2/5 will shrink Scar. Go ahead.
Only till end of turn, right?
Yeah. That shield saved his life.
Yeah. All right. I'm going to go on a quest.
Okay.
I'm going to pay 3 to ready him,
Sure.
and I'll pay 3 more for a Horus.
Okay.
Pass turn.
I mean, nothing to it but to do it. We'll quest for 3 here, and we're going to pay 7
Oh my gosh.
for Simba, the returned king. He has Challenger 4. During my turn, he has Evasive. And that's it. Go ahead.
That was super bad for me. You're not supposed to top deck 6 drops. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and go on a quest with Scar.
Okay.
I will pay 3 to ready him.
Sure.
And Horus is going to challenge the beast, and Scar will challenge Aurora.
All right. So Horus will die, and Scar will not.
Nope. He will take 2, though. Pass the turn.
So quest with Simba, and pay 2 for Prince Eric. Challenger 2 is a 1/3 quest for 1.
My go.
Yep.
Come on, heart of the cards. Okay, well, let's go on a quest. Oh my gosh, you were so close to winning too. We have to pay 3 to ready Scar. And then I have to pay 1 for he's got a sword. So +2 attack. And then we will come in to attack Simba. And I think you win the game here.
My turn.
Yep.
We'll quest for 1, and I will play this magic golden flower. It's an item that I can banish to remove 3 damage from a character. Go ahead.
Okay, next game. All right.
Ready to go?
Yep. I'm gonna pitch 4.
Me too. That seems like a good idea. Oh, God. Oh, that did not go well. Okay.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and put the Stolen Scimitar into my inkwell. And I'm gonna go ahead and just play the Duke of Wesselton.
Duke.
And I'll pass turn.
Going to put the beast into my inkwell. Pass.
I'm going to put the Shield of Virtue. And we'll go on a quest for 1. Pass the turn.
Okay. I don't like doing this, but I'm going to put Develop Your Brain into the inkwell. And we'll pay 2 for 1 jump ahead. Put the top card into the inkwell. Pass the turn.
I'm gonna go ahead and put Cruella de Vil into my inkwell. And go on a quest for 1.
Okay.
Pass the turn. Some slow starts.
Okay. I'm going to put this magic golden flower into my inkwell. We're going to pay 3. Here's Mickey once again. Put the top card into the inkwell. And spend the remaining 1 to fire the cannons at the Duke of Weston. 2 damage to chosen character.
Oh, it's so much better than the one that's in my deck.
Pass turn.
All right, I'm going to play LeFou into my Inkwell, and we'll pay 4 for Pongo.
Hard to deal with that one.
Pass the turn.
Let's go on a quest with Mickey Mouse. And I'm going to put this coconut basket into my Inkwell. And we'll pay the 6 ink that I have. And here is Mufasa. 4/6 quests for 3.
Mufasa.
Mufasa.
Say it again.
Mufasa.
I'm going to put Mickey Mouse into my Inkwell. Pongo will go on a quest for 2. And I will go ahead and cast Dragonfire on Mufasa.
Yep.
Pass.
That's not so bad. Mickey Mouse continues his quest. I am going to do something pretty painful. I'm going to put Aurora into my Inkwell. But it's for a good cause. It's so I can have the 7 ink that I need to cast Simba. We know Simba. 4/6 quest for 2, has Challenger 4, and has Evasive on my turn. Go ahead.
Oh, that can attack Pongo.
Yeah.
I wish I hadn't. Every time I cast it.
That maybe sort of kind of came off the top.
Yeah, it always does.
Yep.
Let's put Horus into my Inkwell. And I'm going to go ahead and pay 6 for a Rapunzel.
All right. Lose 1.
Rapunzel is a 5/4 quest for 2 and is going to make you lose a lore. And unfortunately, I think I have to say go there.
I will go there. Simba is going to go on a quest for 2. And I'll pay 4 for Maleficent. 3/4 quests for 2. Go ahead.
It's getting scary. The second I like do something like quest with Rapunzel, thinking like I'm fine with this or this, then you'll just draw the thing that like makes her not deal damage. Oh boy. All right, I think I have to 2-for-1 myself, unfortunately.
Love to hear it.
We're going to play the Mad Hatter. I am unfortunately going to go ahead and use Rapunzel to swing at Simba.
All right, he'll take 5.
And then he'll take 2 more from Stampede.
Okay, and Rapunzel will take 4 to her death, right?
She will die. And then I will go ahead and go on a quest for 2.
Okay.
Pass.
Let's start with Aurora. I will shrink Pongo, although it doesn't really matter.
Thank gosh. I knew you were going to get it too. Oh, I'm so glad.
It doesn't really matter though, because I am going to smash Pongo. He'll take 3. And I'll quest for 3.
How is your removal so much better than mine?
I work hard.
It's really good.
Yeah. Thank you for noticing.
The only one I have is the 2 damage to a damaged creature.
Yeah, it's not so good.
Which means I will have had to have 2-for-1 myself.
Well, you could have spent. Well, I guess you couldn't have used the other one in the first place to get the first points of damage.
Yeah, the best case was it's like a bounce and that finishes it off.
Yep.
But like still not good, right? Like
Yep.
Smash seems great. Save me, Mad Hatter. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and quest for 3.
Yep.
And we're going to tap 3 for a Horus. And I'll pass turn.
All right. I'm okay with this. I'm going to tap 1 for Captain Hook. Challenger 2, quest for 1. And the team is going to quest. So we'll go for 4.
Nice.
Go ahead.
I'm going to go ahead and just play Megara. 2/1, that quest for 1. When she comes into play, a creature I control gets +2 attack. I'm going to go ahead and target Horus.
Okay.
And Horus is going to challenge Aurora.
Okay, he'll take 2, and Aurora is gone.
I will also use the Mad Hatter to go on a quest for 3.
Sounds good.
Pass turn.
This is too good not to do. Captain Hook is going to challenge the Mad Hatter. It's effectively a 3/2.
I will draw the card.
And the Mad Hatter will take 3. And then we will tap 5 for this thing that I've been sandbagging all game. Grab your sword, 2 damage to all of my opponent's stuff.
Only opponents?
Only opponents.
Oh man, that's a good 3-for-1.
And the last card in my hand is another Captain Hook, and we'll quest for 3.
All right. Pass the turn.
All right, we'll tap 1. We'll put the goons into play. We saw them last game, and we'll go ahead and quest for 4. Present lethal.
All right. I will play a Pongo. Pass.
All right, ready up, and we'll quest for a bunch.
I think that's it. Not close. And that was both games. Good game.
Well, I think that went pretty well.
Yeah, we get it. But make sure that you don't miss our next episode where the two of us are going to be discussing exactly what we thought about these decks and the different matchups, which deck we think is definitively the best. And as always, thank you to our sponsor, Coolstuffinc. Make sure to head to the website, coolstuffinc.com, and use our code Academy at checkout for 5% off your order.
Well, it sounds like me and Veggie have some homework to do before our next video. Your guys' homework is to like and subscribe to the video. It helps the channel, and to leave comments below to let us know which deck you think is the best one. That's it for us. We'll see you next time on Lorcana Academy.